My name is Marisa Grace. I am 10 years old. I go to school in Alexandria, Virginia. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some history of my church, Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. I am a member here at Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, where Reverend Dr. Carl Johnson is the pastor. Mount Pleasant Baptist Church was founded by free slaves who traveled to Alexandria seeking a new way of life. The good character of these free men impressed a wealthy landowner named Charles H. Brown. He sold them 60 acres of land on which to build their home. Then he and his wife donated 1 acre of land to build a church, and the land was deeded on September 7, 1867, after the Civil War had ended. The church intentionally consisted a single pine log building. Their church is now 148 years old. How long have you been a member of Mount Pleasant Baptist Church?
I've been a member of Mount Pleasant Baptist Church for 60 years.
I understand your parents and even your grandparents were members of this church. How far back does your family go back here?
My grandparents actually were members here in the 1900s. This was at the turn of the century. And they were very active. My grandfather was a trustee here at Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, as well as I have several cousins who were deacons and another cousin who was a trustee, so we have our family involved in Mount Pleasant.
Is this about the cemetery?
Yes, Marissa, this is actually a plot that goes back to 1909 that shows the layout of the cemetery. Basically, it shows there were 32 original families that had plots within what we call the Independent Association at Mount Pleasant. And it's laid out in 30 by 30 sections for each family. There are 32 families represented here. And you will probably recognize some of the names that are actually at Mount Pleasant now. The Summers, the Wheelers, the Terrells, the Jacksons. Again, some of these families are still active members in Mount Pleasant Baptist Church.
What is this?
This is one of the oldest tombstones in the cemetery. This is of Reverend John Pinkett. Reverend Pinkett was born in 1819 and he passed away in 1881. Remember, the church was founded in 1867, so he was the first minister. Reverend Pinkett's family was very prominent in real estate in the District of Columbia. They were the first minority realtors in the District of Columbia, so they were a very prominent family.
I thank you for talking to me about the history and the historic cemetery of the church and the cemetery. And thank you. This church was founded by free slaves who traveled to Alexandria seeking a new way of life. A good character. Church, and the land was deeded on September 7, 1867. After the church, Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. And its history